Welcome to the world of dating, situationships, and one-night stands. In a world where this emoji already means major commitment. At what point did falling in love become so complicated? Well, today's hookup culture definitely does not help. We often forget that falling in love is also a biological process, and knowing how it all works might just save your next relationship. The first phase of love is lust. This basically means that we become physically drawn to whomever we are dating. At this stage, the most important hormones are testosterone for men and estrogen for women. When you date someone and you have a good time together, your dopamine levels also increase. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter and is associated with reward-motivated behavior in the brain. Many drugs, such as cocaine or ecstasy, increase dopamine levels in the brain, which plays a role in why people become addicted. It also sheds light on the fact that love can sometimes feel like a drug. The second phase of love is attraction, and it involves intense attention on that one special person. You may experience changes in appetite or sleep pattern. Your oxytocin levels increase and your brain basically goes on a vacation to Loveland. What's oxytocin, you ask? Oxytocin is a hormone associated with bonding in mammals. It is one of the reasons why couples get together, and it's also responsible for the bond between a mother and her child. Oxytocin is also known as the cuddle or trust hormone because its levels rise when you are cuddling or kissing someone. The third and last stage of love is attachment, and there are two hormones that play a crucial role in creating and maintaining long-lasting bonds between partners. Once again, oxytocin and also vasopressin, but more on that later. Simple enough. Two people spend time together, they like each other, fall in love, and then live happily ever after, right? Well, not quite. Men and women function in very different ways when it comes to forming an attachment to their romantic partner. For a woman to fall in love, her dopamine and oxytocin levels need to increase. Dopamine increases when you're having a good time and you're happy. You're dating, spending time together, and making nice memories together. So, dopamine slowly rises. The oxytocin levels also slowly increase over time as two people become closer. However, after sex, the oxytocin levels of a woman skyrocket. This results in an increased trust and increased likeliness that the woman will find herself emotionally attached. For men, it's a different story. For a man to become emotionally attached, his vasopressin levels need to increase. This happens over time as two people spend time together. However, after sex, the vasopressin levels of a man drop. So, ladies, if you really like the guy you're seeing, turning your first date into a sleepover might not be the best idea. But of course, it's not all just hormones and biology. Individual differences between people, our attitudes towards relationships, and cultural influences also play a crucial role in how we form relationships with others, which is where the importance of communication comes into play. Getting clear on what both partners expect from their newfound relationships, friendships, or dating situations can clear out a lot of future misunderstandings and provide a foundation for whatever type of relationship you choose to pursue. And there you go, guys, the psychology of hookups. But enough talk about that. Next week we are going to talk about real love. Make sure you're subscribed to Iconic so that you don't miss it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on Valentine's Day. Bye! But enough talk about that. Next week. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. I already said that. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing day. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. That's better, right?